I think we got competition up ahead here. 1 or 2? I don't know. Get out of my way. That's rule number 1. Oh yeah, there's 1. At least. Probably 2. That's not what I want to see. That's definitely... Oh, it's this guy. Well, he's got a full truck, but you know, what the hell? What's that guy? So the white pickup metal rack, that's him. The white van. Alright, so I might not be in for a fun night. Of course, I don't know, he's kind of full, so that might work to our advantage. I don't know. But that's not what I want to see. Competition on the first street, too. Matter of fact, I'm pretty sure that white van is competition, too. I want to say it's the girl in the white van. Well, I haven't seen it in a while. I think that was her. I want to say that's not what van she had, unless she got a different van. Because that was more of a Taco Stacks kind of van. So, well, we got 1 confirmed competition in the area. Says he's taking lessons from weeks before and is getting out here early. I don't know, I can't tell. That might have been... I can't tell if that was vinyl or aluminum. So, well, we'll just have to drive around and see what we can accomplish. There's something up here, but it's probably too big for me. Or am I just seeing things? Oh, it's just the Adirondack chairs and some grass. Yeah, nothing. Yeah.
Radio to 4, comment.
Alright, well. I'm assuming he's... Oh, he stopped for something else. He stopped somewhere. What did he... Oh, I think he stopped at... I think he did just stop at that pile that I just said. Like I said, I couldn't tell if that was vinyl or aluminum or not.
Her ankle is sticking out of the skin. Her in the parking lot in front of the school.
Yikes. Nasty ankle fracture. Anyways, getting distracted. Ooh, that was a car battery. I'm gonna have to flip around. This is gonna look dumb, but I'm gonna flip around for that and get it now. Yeah, I'm gonna.
I could be 30.
This is gonna look stupid, but we're going to pop a 3-point turn here and go back and get it. Ooh. I don't trust that it'll still be there by because I won't get to the street till night, till the end of the night. So I'm just gonna swing around and grab it real quick. Where the hell was it? Where the hell was it? Was it right there? Oh, it's right here. Okay, I was about to say, where the hell did it go? I just seen it. What the hell is this driving around with its flashing orange lights? I seen it down there. What is this? Oh, it's just like an oversized load? Yes. Oh, the tow truck. Towing a box truck. Holding up traffic. Alright. Another battery for the collection. Alright, we have traffic. Car's going so fucking slow. Could have went. That one's so slow. Alright. Let's get moving. Try and get something before everyone else does. Alright, it's actually a giant light pole. And it's aluminum. Oh yeah, it's definitely aluminum. I could have picked it up and told you that. That weighs nothing. one thing at least. Other than the battery. Well, you know, this area has been definitely, I'm pretty sure he clean sweeps it.
3 out of 5.
Probably should have just abandoned this area, jumped to the next area, and then I could have I could always come back to this.
With multiple kids in the front of the trunk.
I could always come back to this, you know, later in the night. And run it then. So, like I said, you definitely pretty much clean sweeped it. I've only seen, you know, the odd, you know, like Swiffer pull, you know, useless crap like that. That's not always worth stopping and getting out and grabbing. Sometimes you're better off just letting it go. So, definitely not gonna probably not gonna have a mega haul this night like we have before. So, well, only one way to find out is keep going. But like I said, his truck was pretty full, so you might have a case of truck too full and have to pass on a bunch of stuff. So let's go find out in the next neighborhood. Okay, yeah, they're metal-ish. Okay, they're not quite what I thought they were, but I'll take them. Wood. Yeah, they kind of look like they're fluorescent light tubes, but not. They look like a driveway, but that's not quite what they were. I don't fucking know. Somewhere else. To one of their other yards. Yeah, pretty sure it's aluminum. Very muddy aluminum, but and I grabbed that off camera. The little pile wasn't worth turning it on for. Like I said, I'm hoping they have that fixed by tomorrow. I'll take it more aluminum. In one shot, even better. Alright. Good old lamp. And a Bona floor cleaner. Ugh. God, the lamp's pissing on me. Really fits. Real smart. Block the fire hydrant with all your brush. Yeah, if we're lucky, this is aluminum. Well, if we're real lucky, it's brass, but... Well, maybe, because that vacuum looks pretty old, too, so... I mean... I'll stick it there for now. Nope. No such luck. Another piece of junk. Black & Decker, of course. Night is complete. We found a Black & Decker electric weed whacker and a vacuum. Oh, so all that's missing out of the common items is a sink, which I'm surprised I haven't actually seen one. There's usually always somebody renovating their bathroom or something. But surprisingly, I have not seen one tonight. Which, I mean, works out. I don't really want one. Because I have that, toilet tank in the trash, and then, the sink I found, what was it, last week? So, not that I really want another one. Alright, last neighborhood. Let's see what we can find. A couple things. Live without that. Live without that. So the fan is what I originally seen. Break some of that plastic off. Come on. All right. Be difficult. Ow. Listen here. I need to come out. Thank you. In my ass. Alright. What is this over here? A bunch of chairs. A ton of chairs. These are loot from that. I'll take these. I'll leave those, I guess. What is that over there? It looks like a Swiffer looking thing. So I'll leave those steel ones, I guess. Already got probably easily a load worth of junk at the house. I guess I have a scrapyard thing. I don't really want to grab them all. Because then it's going to be 2 trips, which I don't want to do. Or stuff left over, I'll just live without it. Alright, whatever the hell this is. Just steel, but I think it's just steel. It might be aluminum. Nope. Whatever. Alright. We are just about done with this neighborhood. We got what, one more street? Yeah, one more street, so then we'll be done with this. We'll head down the one main road and head down the main road, go to the secret street, and hit the new area. Not in that order, but at some point tonight. Alright, let's go knock this last street out real quick. See if we find something. There's a bike right there. Yeah, a little kid's bike. I don't do bikes. I hate bikes. Take up too much room. And especially with not in my current situation, am I taking them? What is that? Grass. Alright. Look at these things. They have to be the smallest rotors I've ever seen in my life. Yeah. The smallest rotors in my life. I said a pickup truck and a Lexus. I don't think it came off either of those. Yeah, it looks like a Lexus. I don't know, it's an SUV. So there ain't no way those things came off of the two cars parked in the driveway. As I said, those are the smallest things I've ever seen in my life. Alright, well, more rotors for the rotor collection, at least. Yeah, I'll turn that in at some point. One of the next non-Ferris runs, I guess. Well, we got one thing. Thought there might have been something up front, but it's just a bunch of liquor bottles. Those don't have deposits on them. It's wine. Just beer has deposits. So that's a bunch of worthless junk. But hey, look at that. We come to the bonus area and we pick up some scrap. It almost looked like there was something here next to this thing of oil. Nope, just the oil. No, it's just the way the shadow was on the curb. Looked like there was a piece of metal pipe laying there. Nope, just the shadow. And the light hitting it. Alright. Let's go zip on over to the other section. The other part where we've been having some good luck. Huh. Wheels for something. Fork over. Come here. Halloween candy from who knows when. Add to the aluminum pile from here. I guess I should grab them because nobody else is gonna. I'm assuming. Now I see an aluminum chair up here. This is a turn off from the route earlier today, so I already knew the stuff was here. I just knew I'd pass it again later. I think this is like the exact same pattern that I have of a chair that I kept that I used downstairs. This one's interesting. It's not screws, or just like state or whatever the hell. It's got bolt heads. I might as well grab whatever the hell these things are. No way, nothing but whatever. Get in there, pain in my ass. That you actually turning car. And of course there's another one. Craftsman this time. Let's see, something over here. There's a pile of a lamp. Oh yeah, there's stuff. My snips for that. Oh yeah. Oh, he's like rasping. What the hell's touching me? I think there's something over there too. There's something next to the tote. It looks like. Oh, yep, piece of shelf. Yep, see? That. Nope, couldn't be that lucky. Nope. They put greener. Wind, not the time. Not that, my snips. Yep. God damn. Alright, so kind of like last night, we still ended up with an okay load. Alright, what is this? Next store. Just a box? What is that? Oh, is it a printer? What am I looking at? No. Drawer to a file cabinet. Alright, move that up. Maybe someone else see it. And grab it. Alright. One more street to double back down, and then to the secret street. And there was something I wanted to check. Looks like there might have been, I don't know, there's some beer can boxes, and the way they looked, I don't know, they're sitting there, make me suspicious they might actually be in there. So We'll go double check that and then hit the secret street and then be done. So we almost were able to knock this out in one battery, but not quite. Oof. Oh, shut up back there.